Let's Eaton Town / Neptune / Asbury Park. This is where my roots at. 13 years ago I came to this country. And I showed my muscle to all the chicks around here. They go like, oh, what the white guy, pretty nice for the everything. And after that, I went like, I'm so illegal. Can I get legalized? And my girlfriend from Guyana, he goes like, I'm not going to marry you for your green card. I will only marry you for love. I'm like, I cannot love you, baby. You older, you uglier. And like, forget about it. So how about that green card? And she's like, no. I go like, fuck you. And I married somebody else. And then we had 2 children.
So you snorted lines?
What?
You got married to cocaine?
I got married to by Natalia, the Russian girl from Kazakhstan. You mean cocaine? Then yes.
Oh, yes. So...
Cocaine / marijuana / LSD / what else did I learn from the living fear and loathing in Las Vegas? Screamers, whippers, this good stuff. You know what we could not agree with my brother?
Stuff.
Instead of Wayne Brothers, you know what I'm talking about? Wayne's Brothers?
Yeah.
Nobody knows who. He doesn't know what I'm
The
talking
Wayne's
about.
brothers.
Wayne's Brothers. I know what he's talking about.
Okay then. My brother's so racist, and including all of my relatives, and even my best friend, who was so much into the Vanilla Ice, not so much. MC Hammer, oh yeah, back in Russia. And even here. Why am I not as, let's say, even my best friend? Because, what we're talking about?
I don't know, I'm stuck in the
Wayne's
MC
Brothers,
Hammer
God
thing.
damn it, MC Hammer, I can get moved later on. But right now, I will have to turn it, check it out. Wayne's Brothers, don't stay with me, we stay. Musical instruments person, Best Buy, Patrick. The person who's holding the Apple phone. Apple? No, the Apple is in my car. Wayne's Brothers were so cool, but he cannot understand the humor because he's racist. Me, the only movie which we can relate to each other and laugh so much together about was Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Why? Maybe because there were the...
Skinheads and drugs?
Skinheads and drugs, you said?
And Fear and Loathing, yeah.
There were not skinheads and drugs in that movie, sir. There was a Samoan guy who was played by Benicio del Toro, and there was Johnny Depp. God damn, everything 12.
I think they were skinheads with drugs.
Skinheads with drugs in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. We're
Yes.
talking about different skin and Fear and
No.
Loathing in Las Vegas. Skinhead was a Buddhist guy who was going like la 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 la, and then they were driving in the car.
Those
They
are
were-
monks.
Those are monks.
Monks, which is skinhead. There's a skinhead,
No.
right? No.
What's that?
Okay, let me prove
In the
my
desert?
point.
Fear and Loathing?
Desert, there were bats. There were no worse skinheads. There was one guy who was playing by the douchebag who was playing the I'm a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, rah. Come on, don't tell me you ran out of tape, god damn it,
Right,
or
right.
battery life or anything. Keep rolling, man, keep rolling. So, I come to this country, I go like, where's the Hollywood? I must become a super DJ, super cool pornographic star. They go like, hey, where's your permit to work? I go like, what's that? Hey, well, what's next? You're gonna say you don't have a social security number? I'm not social security, what? And then, I ended up in jail 3 times. Back in LA, not here. I never committed any crimes here. Because LA was the place which had Hollywood in it. Yes? No? Did they moved it from there? Finally, he came back. We're like, when is he gonna come back, Mr. Zach?
Hey,
Eddie.
Mr. Non-Zach.
Mr. Non-Zach? Why did he call me as an anti-Zach guy all of a sudden? Because
Look at us.
I'm anti-Zach.
You're taller than me. You're less hair than me.
Did you say I
Older
have
than
less
me.
hair than you?
Yeah.
Up there, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so lots of hair everywhere.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
That's what she said, meaning who is it?
Who is she?
Who is she? Yeah, who is she? Anyway, if is she at all? You know what? You live a very dangerous closeness to Asbury Park gay clubs. Did you know that? What's going in Paradise? Did you know that? Because I had no clue until I actually went there because I heard lots of good. I saw lots of lights and I go inside and I'm like, yes, good dancing, everything. Until I get some unwanted sexual attention on my private parts. And then I realized what kind of place I'm in. And before that, in Ocean County College, I joined Rainbow Alliance Club. And there, the big gay Vinny, as I found out later.
Big gay Vinny.
Big gay Vinny, well, I call him like a big gay L from the South Park. That's my nickname for the Vinny. His name is never the big gay Vinny. I mean, he's a Vinny. But honestly, man, when I tried to make a sexy time with every single girl in my life until... Yes, Kazakhstan is nice. So... High five! Patrick, come on! Zikr, maybe a high five later, yes? What I was trying to say... No, foolishness. Everybody go to the Paradise Club in Asbury Park. It's real nice. says me, David Demurovic Musoliani. It spells M as in Michael, U as in umbrella, S as in Sam, like Uncle Sam with lots of money, then E as in Edward, then L as in Larry, then I as in Irene, who I totally want to make love to in 3rd grade, then A as in Apple, then N as in Nancy, and then I as in Eric. You got that?
We got it.
And that's a cut. Unless you want to skip it.